Okay, well, welcome to Up Your South. With yeah, you can do that.
Marvin, Beks, Jake Barrz, and OMD.
And Up Your South.
OMD, the resident cyberbully.
That is correct, yes.
I'm only doing
Although
this because
Barrz-
I'm getting paid.
Wait, cyberbully? I was only here because I was told we were watching like a porno you did when you were 14.
Exactly, you're here to cyberbully it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that an
good.
accurate? Yeah, we're all on the same page then.
Works for me.
I'm on the back page. Feel me?
What is
Oh,
that?
fuck it. Do you want to just do the video first? Because I got the tab open.
Well, no, I
Already-
mean, I'd like to know like what these Reddit questions even are.
Oh, yeah,
What
I did
are-
have some saved.
What are they though? Like what questions? Like, are you asking us questions? Are we asking you questions? Is like what questions? What are the
Well-
questions?
Jesus fuck. I was thinking, am I the arsehole, man? Yeah, for sure, because then you can, like, weigh in on... And most of these people are, like, arseholes, like the popular ones. They're, like, arseholes and they don't fucking have any self-awareness and have to ask Reddit.
Well, let's do that, and that way I'll get like warmed up to really like dive into how cringe you really are, or at least were.
Dude, I was, like, the cringiest 14-year-old in the world. So I was, like... It was, like, when emo things were popular.
Jesus Christ, you were 14. Who wasn't cringy when they were 14?
No, I was, like... And you know what? I showed Marvin one of them and he said, oh, so you were like that even back then. Which you'll get the reference. Anyway.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I've changed that much. Still a fucking cringe lord.
Yeah, cringe, meme lord.
And yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I steal all my memes from an American friend who's like, fucking, still the best memes.
Typical Aussie.
Yeah, just steal
Stealing
shit.
everything from America.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sadly, that is true. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys
I
would
got like,
turn like school shooting into a sport if you guys weren't pussies and put your guns away.
people still have guns here.
Well, yeah, but you have like big restrictions compared to like the United States.
Well, yeah, it's harder to get one, but like, you know, there's some fucked up cunts here that they need a gun.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's everywhere. If you really need a gun, you could get one no matter where you are. It's probably easier to get a gun than it is like a fucking good internet connection.
Yeah, that's true.
Like good Wi-Fi. Like you could probably get a gun easier than getting a good connection at like a fucking coffee shop or something.
Well, yeah, that's probably true in fucking Australia, I swear to God. Oh, dude,
Well-
do you guys remember that, it's not an am I the arsehole? Do you guys remember that fucking Reddit post a few years ago that everyone was roasting because, like, this chick and her boyfriend got mugged and the boyfriend, like, fucking sprinted off and left her to get mugged?
Yeah, I vaguely
remember that?
remember that story, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it was like a few years ago. Yeah. Fuck, sorry, I just remembered that. Like,
Alright,
everyone
so-
roasted the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I am familiar with the Am I the Asshole subreddit, so that's where the questions are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that might be fun.
Right?
We gonna
It's
round
fun to,
table this,
like...
or
Oh my.
we gonna round table it? We're all gonna take
Yeah, the
turns.
format was never explained to me in any capacity, so thank you, Marvin, for that.
Yeah, appreciate you. Great
I
host.
don't think there was a format.
Oh. Oh, well then you're
Oh.
welcome for inventing the format for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
We'll
welcome.
give you like
Do
some
I have to
clout
do
with our
everything?
6 bulbs.
Jesus. Okay. Everybody follow me on Twitter at
I thought it was MySpace.
at lowercase ibuprofen. I'd be dropping 1,600 milligrams daily over there.
Oh, Only 1,600? Gosh.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to preserve my liver as much as possible, so I'll take like 18 milligrams, or 800 milligrams twice a day. Usually what I do. If you have to know my pain management routine. On top of that, I also take 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol twice a day. Or no, 3 times a day. So 1,000 milligrams 3 times a day. Tylenol.
Oh, I used to have to do that when
Jesus
my
fuck.
teeth were real bad.
Also, 600 milligrams of gabapentin 3 times a day, and a muscle relaxer called baclofen, 10 milligrams 3 times a day. That is the entirety of my pain management routine in the condition I'm in. It's kind of fucked up.
And that costs like $1 million a month in America.
Yeah, it would, yeah. If thankfully I'm on Medicaid being disabled, so I pay very, very low cost for like my prescriptions and stuff. Still have to pay like for the Tylenol and Advil and everything though, which sucks.
Jesus fuck. Oh no, that's good. Yeah, we got like cheaper meds for disabled people too. You get like a little card and it's like $5, I think, for my son's meds. Like $5.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Normally,
you guys
like-
are basically south of the equator, America. You're
Well,
like
I
on
don't know.
the exact
We're
opposite
like-
side. So, like, Florida is our dick, but Australia is America's asshole.
You're like, no, because we're like more commie than you guys. You guys are like,
Yeah, you're way more commie.
yeah, we're like commie America, which like doesn't make sense.
That's why
What
you're
you
right
think?
there at the butthole. We're trying to poop you out.
Pretty much. We went from being like queen's bitches to your bitches, didn't we?
Well, I was praying like a few months ago the whole thing would just burn to the ground. So,
Oh, Jesus fuck.
I mean, it does suck that you people are still like having to suffer along with the rest of us in the world today. I was just hoping like the Lord's cleansing fire would just purge all of Australia, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. You'd all be in a better place. But no, you're stuck here with the rest of us. And me. You're stuck here with me.
That might be the worst part.
Yeah.
I've got a good am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for asking my dad to retire the punishment clown? Yes or no? Do you want to hear it?
Wait, punishment clown?
The punishment clown.
What the
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
What the hell is punishment?
Okay. Yeah, I know, right? God, there's like, I don't know, could be a troll. Okay, this one says, I'm the oldest of 3. She's 20, and her siblings are 14 and 9. He no longer does it to me or my little brother. However, he does do it to my little sister. However, he did it to both of us when we were younger. Basically, when we fucked up, instead of taking our phone away or beating us, my dad would call the punishment clown. Some dude dressed as a clown would show up, scream at us, and threaten to take us away with him.
Fucking
worked for
based.
I know, right? It worked for the most part. This time I think he went a little bit
No
too
shit,
far.
it worked.
Yeah, I fucking wonder why.
Yeah, that's like
My
scary.
sister... My sister went on some forbidden websites, I don't know, porn maybe. So my dad called the punishment clown, but when the punishment clown showed up, my little sister decided that she wasn't scared of him. So the punishment clown left and then came back with 4 more. One of them was my dad, obviously in a mask, and they began pulling her around with these big tongue things. They eventually left, but my sister is traumatized. I asked my dad to cut it out, but he got all pissy with me. So am I the asshole?
Yeah, he's the asshole. I think fucking dad is based, and that's an amazing way to fucking, like, punish your kids, but at the same time, it's still, yeah, it might be a little bit traumatic, but it's not like he's beating them or abusing them or anything like that. And everybody on the planet suffers some kind of psychological abuse at one point or another just by being born into the world. So that's not the fucking worst thing you could do, is dressing up like Punishment Clown. If I would have thought of this, it would have been something I would have done. Or I would have recommended to like some of my friends. Jake Barrz, Punishment Clown.
Fucking Punishment Clown.
I guess I'll weigh in. Am I the asshole here? Wouldn't say he's an asshole, but I definitely think that the Punishment Clown didn't work on him, or else he wouldn't be stepping to his fucking dad like that disrespectful 20-year-old piece of shit. He probably still lives at home and needs to know his fucking place. So, no, probably don't cut out the Punishment Clown. Your sister got the fucking lickings that you didn't want to take, so yeah, I guess you are the asshole. Mind your fucking business, kid.
Okay, I got a little piece of something here. Okay, he said Punishment Clown left and returned with 4 more, right? So a total of 5 Punishment Clowns. The original Punishment Clown, Dad, who was the Punishment Clown, and I'm going to go as far to say that at least 2 of those other Punishment Clowns were the brothers, including the brother asking if he's the asshole. So yes, he is definitely the asshole, especially if he took part in being Punishment Clown.
He's got some guilt. He has some guilt in scaring the fuck out of his sister. So yeah, this kid's a super asshole.
Definitely the asshole. Definitely.
It busted. Marvin, we haven't heard from you.
He's definitely the asshole, though. I thought it was going to go weird, but ugh.
I thought it was going to go like into some like kind of like ritual sexual abuse or something.
Yeah,
God,
that's what I thought, especially when he talked about, my little sister, then they left to go get more people, then I thought it was going to be,
Yeah, I envisioned like Punishment Clown coming back in like a gimp outfit with like a 14-inch strap-on fucking dinosaur cock or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I think I watched too much porn because I was pretty much thinking the same, to be honest.
I don't necessarily think it's porn. I think that I just give people the fucking sickening credit they deserve now because people are scumbags.
Especially with clowns. You never know about clowns.
Okay, I got another one. It's not an am I the arsehole, but I thought we could like decide who's the arsehole in this situation. If that makes sense at all. You get what I mean? Like,
sure.
Yeah.
Fire away.
Let's decide which one's like the fucking cunt. Anyway, this one's called My Boyfriend's 25 female and 29 male punched a hole in our wall on purpose because I patched the previous hole he punched in our wall. This one's quite funny too. Okay, this one says, although my boyfriend is never violent towards me, he punched a hole in one of our walls in our apartment 2 years ago. It had nothing to do with me. He punched a hole when he heard LeBron James was going to the Lakers.
I guess if you're into b-ball, that's understandable.
But I don't know, I'm Australian, so we live in...
fucking LeBron James!
Yeah, fucking whoever the fuck that is. We live in CLE. Is that... I'm not American. What the fuck is CLE?
I don't know what CLE is.
Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah,
Ohio.
Cleveland. Of course.
Okay.
Be a patriot for once in your life.
Yeah. And he's very passionate about the Cavs, as are all his friends. Basically, every time he had friends over, he would be like, haha, look at that hole I punched, freaking LeBron. And his friends always found it funny. I, on the other hand, found it annoying and it made our apartment look like shit, so I told him he needed to patch the hole. He said, no way, it's a conversation starter. Perhaps I did the wrong thing, but I had someone off TaskRabbit patch the hole while he was at the gym. He was extremely angry about the hole, and a few days later I saw a new hole located closely to the old hole. He had purposely punched a hole, this time to replace the previous hole. I started crying, and he said I was not to repatch the hole without asking him. Oh,
Well,
like,
this
who's
this is
the
easy.
dickhead?
This is easy. She's obviously the asshole.
Yeah, I kind of think she's the asshole because, like, man, that was like a good story. She just
If
like
it's
fucked it
his
up.
place and he doesn't mind the whole being there, and if he like enjoys it and uses it as a like a conversation starter with his friends, and if he's happy with the clout he gets from it, then who cares? Let him have it.
Exactly. She just. Although maybe her friends were like sick of fucking hearing about the whole. He probably like brings it up every
Yeah, it could be. It could be her friends might be the assholes too. Like, oh my God, Tiffany, you got to patch that hole. Blah blah blah. You look like a slut living in a house with a hole in it.
It's like a fucking crack house.
Well, they were like in their early 20s, so it was sounded like it was the flop house.
So I mean, it's probably like shit anyways, and Cleveland like shit
Yeah,
area.
Cleveland's not like. I mean, there are nice areas of Cleveland, of course, but overall, it's a shithole.
Yeah, that's like what I thought, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm in
way
Australia.
worse than like Denver.
I don't even fucking. I can't talk about America because I don't fucking know.
Yeah, good.
Don't.
Don't.
And
Well, I'm glad you're. Never mind. Gone. Keep going. Oh shit.
I kind of see both sides of it. I kind of see both sides of it. She's probably got tired of hearing the same fucking joke every day.
Yeah, and to TBH, I mean, he is kind of a dickhead for like using a hole in the wall he punched to get over with his friends. I mean, if that's all you got, dude, if that's the only way you were able to get over with your friends, then you're lucky to have a girlfriend who cares enough about you to patch the wall to begin with. You're an asshole, the girlfriend's an asshole, and the girlfriend's friends and probably her family are assholes. The only people in this story who aren't assholes are the guy's friends, because they're just laughing at this idiot for putting a hole in his wall over LeBron James.
Yeah.
Because she did mention at the beginning of this story that the girl is 25 and he's 29. So if he's almost 30, punching holes in walls about sports and getting pissed about it, dude needs fucking Ritalin prescription, bro. Because
Yeah, for sure.
that's an 18, 19-year-old thing. Oh, yeah, I get it. You punched a hole because you're 19 years old, whatever. But you're 29 years old and you're punching holes in the walls because fucking LeBron James is taking his semen to a different state, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
And-
You don't even deserve to watch sports, you loser. Go watch baseball, fag.
And leaving the hole in there for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, unless he turned
Yeah, the
it into
past
like
2
a
years.
fun gimmick where he would like say he would like take selfies of himself in the hole in the wall like every day and post them on Instagram, or when the Cavs have a good game, he puts like he photoshops a headband, a Cavaliers headband over the fucking hole in the wall and takes a selfie with it and puts it on Instagram. If you turned it into a meme or something like that, then yeah, fine, that's okay, but otherwise, you're just a fucking douche with a hole in the wall and nothing else to talk about but LeBron James.
Or
The
in his
fact that
man
he's
cave.
30
Or if
is
it was
for
in his
me.
man cave, I could understand.
You shouldn't be 30 punching walls, bro. That's what it comes down to for me.
Yeah, that is true. But his friends were probably laughing at him, not with him.
Yeah, I guess. His name's probably Derek, and they all probably laugh at him, and he's probably a real piece of shit and doesn't get invited to their watch parties when the Cavaliers play. They just go to his house when the Cavaliers play so they can laugh at his stupid hole in the wall story.
Because they're scared he's going to put a hole in their wall because of the Cavaliers.
Honestly, I
Or
feel like
that
having a man cave is something you should need 30. I mean, shouldn't you be focusing more on like developing your family if that's the case, or your future economically or whatever? I mean, if you have a relationship with somebody and you're building a family, then the main concern should be on that. You could have a man cave later, sure, is when your children are grown up in high school or whatever and ready to move on and they're stable and able to take care of themselves. Then you've earned a man cave. Up until then, no, you're investing in the wrong thing.
It's the garage. Well, your man
Yeah, it's the garage, or the fucking driveway. Wherever you could stand around and drink a beer without getting yelled at and looks like you're doing busy work.
Until one of your kids moves out, then you can have your man cave. After
Right,
the oldest
yeah.
moves out, there it comes.
I mean, that's when I would think it would be actually worth it. It's like, yeah, I fucking earned this, and it's all mine. And I could put as many holes in the wall as I want for LeBron James or whoever the fuck else. Then it's acceptable. Otherwise, I feel like you still need some growing up to do.
Davey, you have convinced me to only have intentionally one child here, because the more kids I have, the longer I'm just prolonging this.
The longer it's going to wait.
Yeah, dude.
It's going to take a little longer that way.
So, one and done. I'm getting snipped. I need that cave.
And then when you when you upgrade to a bigger house, you have an extra room. Extra room.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in an environment where everything's stable enough for you, have a man cave and your child is still going through the development years, but everything's taken care of and they're fine and they're taken care of and going to school and everybody's fine and you could pay for whatever, then yeah, okay, if you can afford it for everybody to be taken care of and you to have a man cave at 30, then fine. Go ahead.
Who the fuck is in that situation? A fucking
At
millionaire?
30, right. Those are people who've grown up in their own man cave, in their own home, on their fucking family's property.
Or knocked up their kid when they were knocked up their wife when they were 17, 18.
Excuse me?
Well, yeah, they're you're walking into minefield right now, dude. You're on your own.
My sister got knocked up when she was 17. He's already, her husband ended up having a man cave before, like in 27, 28.
Yeah, but probably not in the position where he deserved to have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I meant? Is Adam meant to have a man cave now then? Oh.
I mean, you gotta be making 50, 60K a year plus at 30 to have
That's
a fucking
not much,
man cave.
yeah, that's how much ads makes, and it's not much.
Well, your economy's fucked, really.
Oh, dude, our exchange rate's fucking retarded right now.
Are they hiring at the glass factory?
Nah, that's considered pretty shit pay here.
Huh.
The job I'm going for at the moment is
what's your minimum wage over
probably a little over 50. Might be 40 something.
40 cents an hour is what you guys get paid? Less than $1?
No, minimum wage is fucking, for an adult would be 23 an hour maybe. I don't know, I'd have to Google it.
Wow. Okay, so how much is a loaf of bread?
Fucking $1.20, I think. For the cheap ass shit.
It's not bad. So for your household, how much do you think you spend on groceries per week?
Oh no, groceries are expensive as shit, man. We pay $200 a week probably.
For the four of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. And even if you want a takeaway, you're looking at $50 for a family of 4.
Right, yeah. Well, I guess that sounds about the same over here then. I know the conversion rate isn't that much different. I think our dollar is a little better than your dollar right now, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, family of 4.
No.
Family value meals. Yeah, you're about $20. I spend maybe $300-400 a month on food.
Okay, so
and it's 2 people.
$1 here is $1.39 over there. So
Yeah, but don't forget we get taxed way more than you guys.
right, yeah, that's part of the problem is you have insanely high tax rates.
Fuck at everything.
It's because your bullshit leadership.
It's a commie thing. It's a commie thing. We get free ambulance.
Well, if
free
shit doesn't
healthcare.
change soon, you're going to be the next South Africa, followed closely by the United States.
Oh, good God, please no.
I mean, I don't know how closely you guys pay attention to news to know what I'm talking
Well,
about
trust
as
that,
far
boy.
as South Africa goes, but it's fucked down there. They hate the fucking whites down there. They're killing them off left and right. Nobody gives a shit either. You don't hear about it reported in the news or anything.
Good.
It's basically like a mini genocide. It's like kind of like the thing that's going on in China with the Muslims, how they have them in internment camps and shit. But people are only hearing about that now. It's been going on for years. It's like people are protesting the fucking wrong shit. You're all fucking blind idiots. You might as well take that mask and pull it up over your fucking eyes too. Sorry. Moving on.
Okay, I got one more. That's like, yeah, what the fuck is this? Anyway, my husband set up an entire Taco Bell dining booth in his office and is upset I want it gone. These people are like 24, 25.
She's that. Asshole. Let that
Yeah, I
taco-
don't fuck
let
with
that
her
taco-
already.
That's like
She's a, yeah.
that's a nice little thing setup. It's
Wait,
This
he
is
put a
something that I would
what?
go through.
He
Like-
put a Taco Bell what?
dining little.
It's like a dining booth. Whatever that is, I don't know, we don't have that here. Anyway, yeah, I don't even think I need to read it. That pretty much explains that she cracked ships at him for like having a Taco Bell in his office.
Yeah, it's in his.
I
office,
think-
too.
I think he's the asshole because she was just doing probably what I would do and rib the fuck out of him for having this stupid fucking Taco Bell thing. Like, why would you be obsessive enough to want to have Taco Bell at home and the office with you? Obvious asshole.
It's just the
Nah,
booth
she
that you
sounds
sit
like a
in,
fucking snob though. She's
Why
like,
do you need that at home?
'cause it's
I don't know,
based.
some people.
Think of it. It could be a little.
Well, go to
good little-
Taco Bell.
It could be a good.
No.
Wouldn't that be, if he loves the booth so much, wouldn't that be part of the appeal of going to Taco Bell?
What
What
somewhere
is
comfortable,
the
he
emotional
doesn't have to
investment he has
leave
to
his
where he needs
office.
to bring that home with him?
What if it was just?
It's like-
He's the asshole and he needs therapy.
No, she's the asshole. Because what if it was just
Nah.
to be a Taco Bell booth?
He just,
And it's
yeah, he
just
just
a
wanted to
booth.
sit in his little booth, man.
Then again, he
It'll be
needs
like,
therapy.
It's like a little table.
Yeah, listen,
without
you
the
guys
chairs.
don't understand.
It's like
This
little-
fucking booth is his security blanket. He needs to grow up and move on, Linus. Put the blanket away.
Oh no, I would.
But it's like 90s Taco Bell shit too. It's not shit at a normal Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's like
That
Oh,
makes
you
a
didn't
difference.
say that. Never mind.
he dug it.
Never
from
mind. I take that back. I didn't
For the
know.
old
I didn't know
one.
the details. If it's 90s Taco Bell, yeah, she needs to leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah, my bad. Maybe I should.
Wow, the
That's like a cushy
turntables.
seats one too. The cushioned ones.
Yeah, the turntables, bro.
Yeah. In his
Oh,
little
yeah, the
office, I could see that being
turntable.
fucking great.
All it took was the 90s, man. I loved fucking Taco Bell. I get it now.
Right, 90s memorabilia, man. That's the shit.
As long as it's not a Taco Bell KFC mix.
90s still had the like the Taco Bell super value menu where you could get like a fucking soft taco for 39 cents.
God
Speaking of Taco
damn.
Bell, I'm about to put a little something here in the Discord chat.
I think tacos were 39 cents, burritos were 49 cents. And when you got a fucking burrito supreme back then in the 90s, that thing itself was a fucking meal, bro. They were huge.
Yeah, it was the biggest burrito they had. It was
Yeah,
like,
now it's just like another regular burrito. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it was like.
They put sour cream, 2 little fucking pieces of lettuce, and a fucking tomato chunk.
Yeah.
You know, back then it used to be fucking packed.
I only had Marvin. I only had
You only
Taco
had Marvin Bell?
first.
The Marvin
Marvin
was
Bell.
good.
Gross.
The Beks is all
forgot what
about that
else.
freedom taco.
Sorry, my mind was on Marvin Bell. I only had Taco Bell for the first time like this year. We only just got one. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, it's alright. No, Adam thinks it's shit.
The beef
It
is
is
kind
Taco
of
Bell.
wonky, to be
Taco Bell
honest.
is gross. It's not good.
But you know, I don't know if it's the same there, but they're like their lettuce and shit actually doesn't taste like gross as shit. Like, you know, KFC, like their lettuce tastes like old, like I don't know, doesn't taste fresh.
I don't know that because I got a KFC mixed with Taco Bell. And it's apparently an abomination.
What the fuck? I thought that was like a joke in movies. You guys actually do that?
Yeah, there's a taco chicken.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I can go get my.
You should never double dip fast food like that. That's fucking beyond irreprehensible. It's irresponsible. It's disgusting. You shouldn't be able to go to one place to get multiple types of fast food. That's just fucking kill yourself, Marvin. Just put the fucking gun in your mouth. Hand him the gun. Tell him you want a fucking a deluxe fucking whatever gun you're using, and then put it in your mouth. And that's basically what you're doing to yourself, bro.
Sorry, I like to get a couple chicken McLittles with my nacho box and eat the McLittles on my way home.
You're a fucking degenerate. I cannot approve of that. I will never approve of it. It's wrong. Okay, here's the exception. If you got food at one place and then went somewhere else for like a drink or maybe even dessert or like a treat or something, okay.
What about like if you wanted like fucking Macca's chips, right? With like KFC gravy, because like that sounds like an awesome mix.
You can do that. You can get the potato, the mashed potato bowls, or you can order just gravy.
Anyway, I can see the upside.
No, I think if just make gravy at home. Just make your own fucking French fries and have gravy at home.
Oh my god, are you one of those people?
Oh my.
I don't know. I just think it's kind of gross. Also, I don't have one, and I've never gone to one, so.
Oh, so you're like jelly. Take that as a yes.
This jelly.
I don't know if jelly is the right term for it. I think if I had it and had been used to it and had gone there, then I wouldn't think anything of it. But not having it and thinking about it now, I'm like, no, I'm kind of against it. I'm glad I don't have it. But if I did, depending on what the combo was, I might go, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I
just think it's fucked. I'm not a big like fast food guy anyway. I do eat fast food, but still, I mean, I'm against it, but not against it enough that I would like totally stop eating it. I like fast food now and then, like at least like maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week.
Nah, yeah, I get you though, like, because to an Australian that sounds like really fucking retarded. But like, thinking about it would probably be awesome.
Can't believe you thought biscuits and gravy. It looks like vomit. God damn.
It does though. Like, I'd try it, because like, everyone raves about it, so I'm sure it tastes awesome.
Well, I mean, I made like probably the best biscuits and gravy I ever made one time, and I thought it was fucking incredible. And I took a picture of it and sent it to Becky, and she said pretty much the same thing. She's like, that looks like vomit. I'm like, well, fuck you too. I mean, if you were here, you'd be eating the fuck out of my vomit, I guarantee.
I think the weirdest thing is like scones that are savory, like, and you call them biscuits.
Well, yeah,
That's
because
like,
I mean, biscuits are cookies for you guys.
Yeah, pretty
right?
much. So
Mostly.
Yeah, I don't know. A cookie to us is like a chocolate chip cookie.
Right.
Like very limited definition.
Well, I guess biscuits would almost be more like a kind of like a sweet cracker, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I think we're on the same page. I don't know.
I mean, I've had like biscuits from the UK, and I mean, I'm like, these are fucking cookies. They're cookies, basically.
Hey, what?
They're what we would call cookies.
What?
But we call
what?
a ton of things cookies.
You guys put oil and vinegar on your Subway subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love oil and vinegar on my sub sandwiches and sandwiches in general. Usually,
The best thing.
like if I have a bunch of veggies on a sandwich, then yeah, I definitely want vinegar for sure.
Then you stick it in the fridge.
What does
and
it
let
taste
soak.
like?
You'd stick it in
It's amazing. It's just a nice little tangy kind of. I don't know. It's olive oil. It's a little oily, but it has a nice flavor to it.
yeah.
I don't know. Vinegar and oil is the base to a lot of salad dressings. Super common.
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
Sounds
Sounds weird.
It's just kind of tangy. I don't know. It's
But
it's
I
not
always
like
find out
it's not
something
even
new about you.
overpowering. It's something you barely notice, but at the same time you really appreciate it being there. And then when it's not there, you notice it not being there. Be like, oh well, this would be better with vinegar and oil.
Yeah. Then I stick it in.
Yeah.
The
But
fridge.
it's not overpowering. It doesn't like. It's not like putting a sauce on where like the sauce becomes like the flavor of the thing. It helps incorporate everything together.
Yeah. Then I also like to stick them in the fridge and let the bread soak up all that stuff too. Makes it.
Yeah, what I'll usually do is like, for example, if I get like a foot-long Subway, I'll get it with like veggies and whatever and vinegar and oil, and I'll usually eat like half of it, and then the other half I'll save until later. And then later on, the bread has soaking up like the vinegar and oil, and oh my god, it's fucking amazing.
Oh my god, I gotta try it now. I don't even
I think you'd
have
like
it here.
I mean, if you eat Vegemite and shit, then you would be fine with this.
I don't know. I just love all kinds of sauces, so I'd be good.
I don't
like sauce.
have Vegemite, but if I did, I would use it normally. I wouldn't take it like a fucking eating challenge. It's a spread. You don't just open up the jar and eat it straight out of the jar. Most things straight out of the jar are fucking disgusting by themselves.
Yeah, I know. Why do Americans keep doing that? Like eating it with a spoon? Like fucking put
Because
it on
it's something that we don't have in our refrigerators or in our cupboards commonly. Even though it's just a basic little fucking yeasty spread type thing. It's just not super common for us, so we're like, ew, gross.
What are you talking about?
Like Vegemite and Marmite and shit.
Ew. Gross.
Exactly. See, because he's a fucking uneducated hillbilly, has no idea what we're even discussing. So of course, the typical American reaction, ooh, gross. But you just take a little bit and you put it on some fucking toast with a little bit of butter or whatever, or like just on a sandwich.
Treat it like peanut butter.
I guess so. Yeah, you could. I don't know. I've never tried it. I want.
I'll fucking send. Oh no.
Well, I could get it here cheaper than it would be like for you to send it. We have it.
Yeah,
it's just
I just
something
remembered
I never
how
buy.
bad shipping is.
Like when I'd go grocery shopping, I'd see it all the time, and I'm like, one of these days I'm going to try the Vegemite. Just never have yet.
Isn't it like that Nutella
Oh shit.
or something?
No,
No.
Nutella is kind of like a chocolatey hazelnut spread. Vegemite is like kind of savory and yeasty, sort of. It's like a yeast-based spread, sandwich spread, kind of.
It's like they basically use it from like, you know, the leftovers when you make beer, like all the yeast leftover shit. Yeast extract, yeah.
Yeah,
Like if you homemade beer and you had like the leftover shit that got filtered out.
No.
Yeah, like the paste at the bottom, and you fucking made that into a spread. That's what it is.
So it's
Basically a beer sandwich.
beer sandwiches. Now you
well, check this out. I got a little life hack for you. You know, everybody's had microwave popcorn, right?
Yep.
Well, if you take one of those little packets of baking yeast
Oh.
and you open that up and you sprinkle it around in your bag of popcorn and then shake that shit up, it's fucking incredible.
Oh, damn.
Throw a little yeast on your popcorn. It'll blow your mind.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
What does it taste like on its own, though?
What does it taste like on? I don't know. I never tasted it on its own. I mean, it's used to make bread.
I'm just like trying to picture it, and I legit can't like.
I mean, I've like tasted it like on my finger or whatever, and I don't really describe what yeast tastes like.
No, it wouldn't taste like Vegemite.
It would be reminiscent of it though. Yeah, I imagine.
Kind of tastes like.
Oh, Barrz left. He doesn't want to bully my videos.
Like if you were able to like take Vegemite and put it into like a powder or something you could put into like a salt shaker, and then put that onto your popcorn, I imagine that's what it would be like. I don't know. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I like to do black pepper on popcorn.
Yeah, like fresh black cracked pepper on popcorn is really good.
That
Or
sounds
just black
terrible.
pepper in general. Sea salt too. I mean, I'm a big sea salt guy.
Like for some reason, the black pepper kind of gives it almost like the kettle corn taste. Like the expensive kettle corn.
My phone's died. I can hear those fucking trucks are so loud. Figures, whatever. You guys hear that, or is it?
Not really.
Yes. Wait, how do I post links in this chat, by the way?
Just copy the link and paste.
Well, I mean, like, oh, fuck. Hang on, I'll show you. God damn it. I can't find the chat, because I don't usually use Discord on my laptop.
It's the text channel up your south, or just put it in the voodoo room.
Oh, wait, yeah, I found it. Okay. I'm so not ready for this, but...
Oh, are we gonna do the video now?
May as well. Just, wipe it from your memory once this is done and only watch the videos I let you fucking watch, old nerdy.
Fuck. We probably should have done the video first. No, I'll be okay. I'll be able to get into the mindset pretty easily.
Yeah.
Probably immediately, I imagine.
No, you will. Trust me, you'll be fine. This is my most viewed video. It has 391,000 views.
Jesus Christ! What?
It's only like 30 seconds long. It was like a troll video. Like, do you remember when like they used to do like?
Wait a minute. What year?
What
What year would this have been?
Hang on, let me see. It probably says on the video. Does it say on the video?
We could totally clip this next question I'm about to ask you from the podcast. But are you and Ads big fucking 4chan faggots?
Nah, I never used 4chan. Oh, Adam, have you ever used 4chan? 4chan. Nah, never used 4chan. Why was 4chan got to do with? No, whatever.
Well, I'm just thinking that if this was released, like what? I'm sorry, what year did you say it would have been?
I think it was 11 years ago. So, hang on.
Okay, so around 2008, 9, 10-ish.
I think it was 2005 actually. Hang on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very, very old. Very young Beks, so don't be like me. But yeah, do you remember when there was like, it was really popular to make like emo, like our sad story videos?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was just like a fake one of those that I made for like a friend of mine at the time. Oh, actually, I dated him, and yeah, and then I put it on my YouTube, and like then I got heaps of views on it. I was like, oh shit. But anyway, this is it. Just tell me when you both have it up.
Wow. I'm gonna pull this up on my desktop, actually. No, I'm gonna have to watch it on my easier. Think.
Yeah, it's up for me, so.
Also, it's got like 1.3k dislikes and only 300 likes. That's how many people are pissed off.
Holy shit! 390k views. Okay. I am, and we're not saying the title of the video, obviously.
No,
For
too bad. No one gets to know what the channel is.
For privacy. Yeah. No, none of that. Nobody needs to know it. Okay, so I am ready. I will do the countdown from 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, and I wrote really bad then. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Fuck,
Beks.
I hate myself.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna delete that if everyone's finished watching it.
Yeah, delete that, please. I'm actually gonna erase it from my history and everything. I don't need to ever see that ever again. Okay, remove from watch history, gone forever.
Oh dear god. And like the writing and everything, like
I didn't even. Oh god, that's horrible, Beks. You cannot ever let people see that. I'm not even gonna say anything negative because there is nothing in that video I can say that you don't already know. That is a 38-second video of pure, unadulterated cringe. And if you were to post that on Reddit today, it would fucking blow up. If you put that on like the cringe subreddit, it would blow up within hours. And it would be horrible for you.
Yeah, right. This is why we're not showing the channel, and I'm like really trusting you guys to not share it.
I didn't even see what the channel was. I looked at the views and the likes and dislikes. I glanced at the channel, but I couldn't even remember what it is. No screen caps or anything. I erased it from my history. No, fuck that. That was horrible. But you were also only fucking 14 years old, so who gives a shit? If anybody saw any of the cringy shit I did when I was 14, I would drink fucking bleach immediately.
Yeah, but like at least you didn't have fucking YouTube, man. Like,
yeah, thank God. Thank God.
Yeah.
No, trust me, there is still other cringy shit. There is a VHS video, an 8-hour VHS video around my 21st birthday.
Oh.
Actually, it's not going around. I have it. It's in one place and one place only. My hands, and nobody will ever see it without my permission.
It's locked up in the 5x5.
It's fucking horrific. I was drunk by 10 a.m. and I wanted to say God. I want to say that the video started being recorded around 2 or 3, maybe even as late as 4. And then it's just 8 hours. I'm pretty sure 6 to 8 hours for sure of just straight fucking. Well, there's a lot of real funny shit in there too.
Blackout.
There's some cringe I'm definitely not comfortable with anybody saying. but there's a lot of other shit in there that's hilarious that maybe one day, who knows.
You might have
Yeah,
to-
dude, like you're so lucky that it's not on some undeletable platform. Because I even looked up how to delete it, and so many people like, can I please just fucking delete this old YouTube? It's so cringy and embarrassing. Like,
There was
a lot
like
of people in my shoes.
there was a period of, I want to say 2 or 3 months or so, where we were all running around with one of my friends' video recorders, the old big VHS video recorders, and we had it constantly. And I think we had 4 or 5 videos that were just a bunch of random shit, us partying. There was one that was like a 4-hour acid trip that was hilarious that I wish I had, because I would definitely put that on the internet. I don't know what happened to any of the others, but that was it. So in that 3-month period of time, the little bit of shit that we had recorded that I would never want anybody to see, I could only imagine how fucking horrific it is for kids today, especially a majority of these kids who are completely fucking brainwashed and have no self-awareness at all, and who are doing fucking TikTok videos every fucking 10 seconds of the most cringiest shit imaginable. In a few years, if these kids are able to go back and look at that shit when they're grown adults, they're all gonna fucking group suicide because of TikTok.
Fuck yeah, man.
They're gonna be like, no, I can't believe that's even on the internet. What was I thinking? Nobody's ever gonna be able to sleep again because of the 3 a.m. cringe.
Yep. That's
Laying
how
in
I'm
bed
feeling
at
right
3
now.
a.m. Oh my God, what have I
done? What have I done? They found it. I'm gonna die. I thought that TikTok was gonna be deleted forever, but no.
Man, yeah, they better hope it gets deleted forever. Like, I kind of hope YouTube gets deleted forever. Fuck that.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big. I mean, I like the interconnectivity that the internet has brought us, and the availability of information. But I hate every other aspect of it. Social media is a cancer, and it needs to be destroyed. And the
Especially
internet
now,
in general,
like, what works
mankind in general is just not built to be able to handle this kind of technology. Not in the future, not now. I don't think ever. I just don't think it's compatible to us. I'm not anti-technology. I think there's other ways and other ways we can research into technology that doesn't involve this fucking black mirror we are all staring into 24 hours a day. People don't sleep anymore. They fucking lay in bed, and when they can't sleep, they roll over and grab their phone and scroll through their fucking social media feed for an hour and then try again later.
Okay, I feel cool.
Everybody feels compelled to pick up their phone or look at their phone every 11 minutes. If you're not actively already on your phone, you're going to want to be in 11 minutes.
Yeah.
What, 11
That's just
minutes?
the psychology of it now. That's the study.
No, 11 minutes is too sick. Surely that's not the right number.
Not to dive in too deep, but do you guys remember the absolute best aspect of original YouTube? Video responses.
Yes, bro.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
And the video responses would just be linked into the video you're watching, and then you could watch other people respond to that video.
Wow.
I fucking loved that. It caused so much arguments and drama because people would just be cutting videos back and forth and back and forth. Love those days. That was the real Wild West of the internet.
Forgot about that. Fuck.
Yeah, I want to say 2004-ish to
Or 09.
09, 010, yeah, was the true fucking Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
And no fucking plebs to worry about until social media came along. And then everybody loves Star Trek, bro.
Well, I don't know. I was on there, so there was some place.
Well, nobody who watches Star Trek says, bro, first of all. Fucking idiot. People just want to like shit to fit in, and by some huge mistake, geek culture became fucking popular, and it never fucking should have. Because there's all these people out here, thinking that they're accepted because they like shit they're pretending to like just because other people like it. They're fucking plebs and posers, every single one of them.
Fuck winter soldier. Captain America sucks.
Who the fuck wants Star Trek fans to like them though? What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Star Trek isn't something that you should be popular for liking. You should be ridiculed for liking Star Trek and fucking comic books and being a grown adult watching fucking cartoons. And you're trying to tell me that anime is accepted culturally now? Fuck you. Fucking bronies and everything else, all this fucking sad generic shit. Fuck off. Give me fucking video responses back. Fucking cunts. And my fucking WWE ice cream bars while you're at it.
Yeah. Ice cream.
Phil Brooks! Phil Brooks! Alright, sorry, I'm done. I don't know where any of that came from. Just stream of fucking consciousness ranting. I can't fucking control it. Jesus, my brain still wants to go when I'm done. I'm trying to stop.
Shut the fuck
I
up!
can't. Fuck! So hard.
I don't know, just let it all out, man.
Jesus Christ.
For
I
fuck's
tried.
sake,
It keeps
dude. If I had a goddamn...
It never stops. God damn it.
Man.
I think I have like a psychological ranting condition or something. I'm serious because when I start to rant, I get like my entire fucking DNA shifts, like I become Super Saiyan or something. And I gotta just keep going and let it fucking burn out, or I'm gonna fucking spirit bomb my whole neighborhood or something. I don't even know how to be Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I'm never putting you in a room with ads then, because he's like the fucking same when he's drunk.
We just end up fucking putting our heads together and screaming at each other for an hour. Not even words, just for like an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah. Yep, and I'll just be fucking rolling my eyes.
Trying to see who could fucking actually start glowing first.
See you turn Super Saiyan first.
Give myself a stroke and shit my pants and fucking ads is still going. Beks is like, shouldn't we be
He's
calling
working
an
on
ambulance?
brain
And ads is just like, ah!
Oh my.
Good shit.